Hey, so it is January 3rd, 2022, the new year, and it's a new year and I'm a new mom. My little baby, Lillian, just turned 2 months old, and I haven't really been practicing guitar for the last couple months because I've just been in kind of newborn survival mode. So in the new year, I'm trying to figure out, well, how can I continue working on my guitar goals while also navigating being a new mom. And I'm reviewing, I listen to audiobooks, and so I've already listened to Atomic Habits by James Clear last year, but I'm re-listening to it and getting inspired. So what I would like to do, he says to do 2 minutes a day on a new habit. I'm going to say 5, just because I want to. But I'm just going to only require myself to do 5 minutes a day. I'm going to vlog it for this week and just see how much time that actually turns into. Because I think if I intend to do longer than that, say I want to do a half an hour and then I only have 20 minutes before I have to go wake her up, and then I'm not gonna, I'll be like, oh, I don't have time. So 5 minutes eliminates the excuses, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Here we go, day 1, Monday. Oh, another thing, I'm only going to do it 6 days a week. I'm going to take Sundays off. So 6 days a week, 5 minutes a day, so 30 minutes a week. And hopefully I'll be able to squeeze in even more time. The hardest part is starting. So here we go. It's Tuesday night. I am really tired today, but I'm going to show up anyway. I only require myself to do 5 minutes, and there are no excuses. I can do 5 minutes. All right, well, the week is done. I took Sunday off. It is now Monday. So last week, as you saw, I committed to just 5 minutes of guitar practice each day. And in the end, do I think that it is worth it to commit to just 5 minutes a day? And my response to that is absolutely. So I added up all the minutes, and it ended up being 115 minutes that I practiced, which is just under 2 hours. Now, had I stuck with just the 5 minutes a day, I still would have gotten 30 minutes over the course of 6 days. So that's better than 0. But I found that once I started, then I kind of wanted to keep going, or I'd be like, oh, maybe I could squeeze in a few more minutes before Lillian's nap is over or whatever. Now, had I committed to 30 minutes a day, and I actually didn't even do 30 minutes on any of the days, but normally in the past I would try to do 30 minutes a day, and if I looked at the clock and I only had about 20 minutes left, then I wouldn't even bother. I'd just be like, oh, I don't have time. But honestly, 5 minutes is better than 0, which is probably, closer to what I may have been tempted to do, let's be honest, just with baby's newborn stage survival mode. But anyway, so I think consistency is a lot more important than doing these huge long practices. So I think this is going to be something that I'm going to stick to, just especially in this stage where I'm still trying to kind of find my footing as a new mom. So any large commitment is overwhelming right now, but I can do 5 minutes a day. So I'm going to stick with that. And I'm going to keep posting cover songs as I'm able to. So definitely make sure that you subscribe so that you can hear all the new songs that'll come out, and I'll be posting more about my progress too. And hopefully this will encourage you if you've got a goal or something that you're working on this year. Yeah. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention is, because how do you make progress in 5 minutes? What I've been doing is focusing. I mainly just focused on one song the entire week, and with that 5 minutes, I would usually pick something that I was struggling with within the song, something that I needed to really refine, and I would focus on that for 5 minutes. So if it was a chord change, for example, then I would just go back and forth between those two chords that I'm struggling to transition between. So anyway, so that was my way of being able to make progress in a short amount of time. It's just to become laser focused on a small detail that really needed some refinement. So yeah, anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll keep you posted on my progress in future videos. Bye.